Okay, we were discussing our logic gate lesson, and today what we need to do is we have to start the Boolean algebra part. Boolean algebra part or algebraic expression. I will provide you this note. So this is number system thing that we have already discussed, and then came to the logic gate lesson, and just reminding the things that we have learned. So last day we just learned about the basic gates and their combinational behaviors. So let me show it very quickly to you, and so let's move to the Boolean algebra notation day. Still the number systems, right? Okay. Number system is like a lengthier lesson, you know, and we did a lot of calculations there. Then this one. Okay, here this is the logic gate part. So we just learn about the OR logic. OR logic is like explained using plus A or B, and this is the symbol of OR gate. You know the specialty: if both are 0, O will output 0. When both are 0, O will output 0. Otherwise, it's 1. If one of these input is 1, then the output is 1. So that is the nature of OR gate. So then AND gate is behavior of AND gate is this. AND gate behavior is like the serial. You can see its switches are connected this way. Switch එක දිගට connect වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Then if both are 1 only, it will become 1. දෙකම on වුණොත් තමයි 1 වෙන්නේ. So here this is the symbol of AND. And if both are 1, දෙකම එක නම්. If both are 1, the output is 1. If both are 1, then the output is 1. That is AND logic. Then the next one is not logic. It is invert. 0 out 1, you know, 1 out 0. That is invert in the logic. So now, so all three logics, we combine them. After that, we just combine them together, and then O and not has created no gate. O vela not. First O gate, then not. O and not. O is like with both are 0, 0. Otherwise 1. Then the reverse of that is 1 and triple zeros. Here 0 and triple 1. This is 1 and triple 0. That is the not no gate. NAND gate similar to that. AND gate, if both are 1 1, then NAND is 1 1 1 0. That is NAND gate. And inverter O means first invert. First A will be inverted, B will be inverted, A not, B not, then you O it. Here A naught is 1 1 0 0. Here A is 1 0 0 1 1. So A naught is the reverse 1 1 0 0. B is 0 1 0 1. B naught is 1 0 1 0. So then O of both 1 1 and 1. Here also 1. Here also 1. But both are 0. It's 0. That is inverter O, which is similar to NAND gate. NAND again in it make minus here. NAND is similar to inverter O. And then what? Inverter AND is similar to O. No. Inverter AND is similar to NOR gate. Here both are 1, it's 1. And then here 0, 0, 0. This is and A naught and B. So then we learn how to create different circuits based on different combined circuits using this. And there we have learned about this half adder circuit and full adder circuit also. Half adder circuit is basically having 2 outputs. So one output is basically here. This is half adder HA circuit. Let me show. And XOR gate also we learn. What is the specialty of XOR gate? XOR gate is basically when odd number of ones. If odd number of ones are there, then the output is 1. Here number 1, 1 then 1. Here also odd number of ones, then 1. Even. Even, then 0. 1 odd. Even, 0. 2 ones, even, 0. Here 3 ones, odd, then 1. That is XOR gate. XOR gate. Here 3 input XOR, 2 input XOR, anything. 2 input XOR also same. Only 1, 1, only 1, 1, but 2, then 0. Then XOR, XNOR, we learn about that. And I think we just discussed about the min term and max terms. Min terms is expecting to get 1 from AND gate. AND gate taking 1 yana vidhiya wala dannawa. If all are 1, then it is 1. Then here x and y and z is 1. But here, not all are 1. Here you can see x is 1, y is 1. So z is not 1. So what we did? x1, y1. So z is not. We have taken z not because z is 0, but z not is 1. Then all are 1. It is 1. Here also x1, then y not. Y not is 1. Z is 1. Here x not, y not, z not. All should be not because all are 0. All should be not. So aim is in min-term wala idea එක මොකක්ද? AND gate එකෙන් එක ගන්න එක. The idea is to get 1 from AND gate. In order to get 1 from AND gate, all inputs need to be 1. In order to get all inputs 1, what did you do? You have inverted knots. Right? You have inverted knots. That is what you have done. Right? I think now it's clear to you. So we just discussed about the max terms also. Max term is the other terms. It's like aim is to get 0 from OR gate. OR gate again 0 can all should be 0. Method of comma all 0. Therefore XO, YO, Z is 0. Here X0, Y0, Z should be not at. So X0, Y should be Z not is all 0. Here actually you need to get all 0. Here you need to get all 1s. All 1s are mean term, all 0, then they are max terms. So based on that, we are building sum of product of sum expressions. So let's do one more thing about the sum of product of sum. Then through that, I think we can go to the today's lesson, and that is Boolean algebra laws. Before that, let's do one more thing using the sum of product of sum notation. Then we can easily understand this because the examination questions are a bit similar to this. So therefore, examination essay question especially is quite similar to this. They will ask this from the SOP POS expressions. So let's see. Sum of product means basically you take the n term and sum them. N term aragena O karama sum of product. Product of sum is basically take the O terms and end it. O terms and karama. When you end O terms, you will get product of sums. When you get sum of product terms, you will get SOP. POS is the reverse. Both are correct ways of building circuits. May circuit taken zeros deno, the ithru circuit taking ones then. So either you can create this circuit, the green color circuit, to give ones, and others will be automatically 0. The second way is giving this yellow color one 0, the others will be automatically 1. Okay, that's it. And let's create a quick circuit, and then through that we can just find out this before begin this Boolean algebra is easy one. Before doing that, let's start doing small exercise. And okay, so please write down this question as a question. Please write down. Nimesh wants to create a fire alarm using logic circuits. He has decided to use 3 fire sensors. Sensor will output. So the sensor will output 1 when fire detected. Sensor එකෙන් output වෙනවා 1 fire එකක් තියෙනවා. To make it accurate and reliable, alarm is set to trigger at least when two sensors detect fire. Create a truth table and write Boolean expression to assist Nimesh. Assume sensor names are S1, S2, and S3. Tip: create a truth table for 3 inputs. Create a truth table for 3 inputs. Obtain min terms and max terms. Obtain min terms and max terms. Then write sum of product and product of sum expressions. Use the shortest Boolean expression and draw a circuit. Okay, if anything unclear, you can ask. You can write this question now in your book. Right, Nimesh want to create a fire alarm. Nimesh the fire alarm හදන්න ඕනලු. එයා sensors තුනක් පාවිච්චි කරනවා S1, S2, S3 කියලා. එතකොට මේ sensors තුනෙන් අඩුම ගානේ sensors දෙකක්. Sensors තුනෙන් අඩුම ගානේ sensors දෙකක් වැඩ කරනවා නම් එයා fire කියලා detect කරනවා. එයා fire එකක් කියලා detect කරනවා. Sensors තුනෙන් දෙකක්වත් වැඩ කරනවා නම්. Right, actually then alarm is going to trigger at least 2 sensors are working. Sensor එක වැඩ කරනකොට කියන්නේ fire එකක් තියෙනවා නම් sensor එක 1 output කරනවා. Okay, please write this. Then create the truth table. Then create the min term. Then write the Boolean expressions, min term, max terms, and finally, after writing all, finally, what you need to do is please create the logic gates, logic circuit for the shortest one. For the shortest one, you can create the logic circuit. You can start doing now. You can send the answer to WhatsApp. I'll give you 5 minutes. After that, I'll start discussion. Vinadi 5ක් ඇති නේද? Within 5 minutes, try to finish it. Then anyway, I will discuss within 5 minutes. Even if you're done or not, I will discuss. But try to do it alone. Right. Okay. So the truth table here is like having 3 sensors. No, 3 sensors means you have how many altogether? 3 sensors means there are 8 combinations. So that you have to draw like this. So let's create a table with 3 sensors and 1 output. So 2 outputs, SOP, POS, and there are, when you write this, let's start putting the values. Okay. So S1 is one sensor and S2 is another sensor. S2 is the second sensor, S3 is the third sensor. You can write min terms and max terms there. Okay, S1, so you have to fill this for 8 times. Let's add 8 cells. Okay, so then let's reduce the size of this S1, S2, S3. So one thing is you can write the relevant min terms only and relevant max terms. Or you can write all the min terms, all the max terms, and select from that what are the needed ones. So I'll write everything and then highlight the required ones, right? I'll write everything and highlight the required ones. So here you can write down the pattern is 0, 0, 0, 0. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. The second cell you can write 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Here in the third one you can write 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, then the min terms. Here A naught, B naught, C naught, because all are 0. But here max term is A, O, B, O, C. Max term is A, O, B, O, C. Then the min terms you can write this A is A0, A naught, A naught, A naught, A naught. Here B naught, B naught, B, B, because here B is 1. And here also B naught, B naught, B, B. Here A naught, A naught, A naught, A naught. A is 1, A is 1, here A is 1, A is 1. Here. And here actually C naught, C. Then again C naught, C. Again C naught, C. Again C naught, C. These are the min terms. Max terms. So max terms, aim is to get 0 from that. Here you can see it's all 0. Okay. Here you need to make it C naught, C, C naught, C, C naught, C, C naught. Here actually B, B, B naught, B naught, because 1 need to be inverted. Then B, B, B naught, B naught. Here again A, 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 A. Here all ones need to be converted to 0, A naught, A naught, A naught, A naught. So these are the max terms. Then select the relevant. Select the relevant min terms and the max terms. Select the relevant min terms and also select the relevant max terms. How to do this? Here, at least 2 sensors are emitting 1, the output is 1. Then this is 0, no 2 sensors. Here also 1 sensor. Here also 1 sensor, but here 2 sensors. If 2 sensors are, then it is 1. You need 1 here. I'll highlight that, right? In a different color, I will highlight that. Let's use yellow color. Here, one sensor. Again, here you can see two sensors. The last two, anyway, two sensors are there. So these are the mean terms. So let's write the mean terms. A naught, BC, then A B naught C, A B C naught, A B C. That is called sum of product expression. This is one valid circuit. The second valid circuit is the product of sum circuit. The second valid circuit is product of sum circuit. The first valid circuit is sum of product circuit. The second valid circuit is product of sums circuit. In product of sum circuit, in POS circuit, so what are the valid terms? Where you need zeros? You need 0 here, when only, right? You need 0 there. And you need 0 here, because there's only 1. You need 0 here, only 1 is there. So here, no need to execute the fire alarm. All three are correct. So the one term is this. Then you have to use AND. Okay, the second one is this. Here also you need 0. Here also you need 0. Here also you need 0. Okay. Varun, I just gave this question. So if you are late to the class, I just gave this question. And now we are going to answer the question. I gave you time to answer the question. Then actually I'm in the discussion phase. Actually, I didn't receive the circuit from you. Can you draw the circuit and send me? So please see this. The question is there, Nimesh want to create a circuit to trigger a fire alarm. At least when two sensors are working, the alarm should be triggered. So that is the scenario. That is what we learned. Sensors දෙකක්වත් වැඩ කරනවා නම්, if two sensors are working, the final output should be 1. So here, that's why if here two sensors are working, this should be 1. Two sensors are working, this should be 1. Here two sensors are working, it should be 1. Here three sensors are working, therefore it should be 1. So we just discuss how it happens. Oh, what is it? Okay, then okay, logic here is this. Sensors, at least two sensors are working, then the output should be 1. So here two sensors, output is 1. Here two sensors, output is 1. Here two sensors, output is 1. Here three sensors, at least two sensors. Three sensors, it's more than enough. It's more accurate. So it is also 1. So then these terms are called min term. We learn AND gate. We are using AND gate. And AND gate need all inputs to be 1. Therefore, zeros we are converting to 1. Here A naught. Here I'm taking B naught. It's not A, B, C. Sorry, S1, S2, S3. That should be. I'm doing assumption because I have done wrong thing. I will do something like this. S1, equal A. I'll assume S1 equal A, S2 equal B, and S3 equal C, right? Because I have done wrong thing. That is because I just wrote this using ABC. I have to use S1, S2, S3. I have to use S1 not S2 and S3. S1, S2 not and S3. But I just did this to correct my mistake. Okay, this one is there, then this one is there. I need the truth table. I can give you another 3 minutes to, sorry, I need now the logic circuit. I can give you 3 minutes to draw the logic circuit quickly. 3 minutes, you have 3 minutes. So what should be the answer there? It's easy. So it's very easy to draw the circuit. I will show you a tip. When you are drawing the circuit, do this. First draw this ABC tree, sorry, S1, S1, S2, S3, O, these 3 lines first. This is a free advice. If you are doing this, if you are drawing this circuit, then you have to knot it. You need A knot, B knot, C knot, all 3. So just knot it. And draw another line by knotting this. So then it will be easier to draw. When you try to do this, it will be easier to draw. Okay. So how? Right, then let's draw this knot circuit also. Then just draw this knot symbol. Okay, you are drawing the knot symbol there, and after that extend this line. So this way it's easy, right? This way it's easy because you can just right. So here first name this as S1, S2, S3, or like we have renamed that also. No, that is also okay. A, B, and C. Just give the name. Then now you know that this is A not, B not, C. Okay, the first one is from A not, B, C. No, you take wire from C this way, take wire from B this way, and then take wire from A not, A not. See, it's easy. That's why I said if you are doing like this, it will be easier. Then just complete this. This is AND gate. Okay, the first AND gate. The second AND gate, A, B not, C. Take a wire from A, then wire from B not, A, B not, C. So my advice, when you are joining wires, there's one method. So when you are joining these wires, you can just indicate this. These are the joints. These are the wire joints. It indicates the wire joints here, soldered here. When there are no dots, it indicates no soldered joints are there. Just indicate like this is indicating the soldered edged. පාස් අපු තැන් තමයි මෙහෙම දෙ මෙතන තියෙන වයර් එක උඩින් ඇවිල්ලා. තව එකක් තියෙනවා. තව නොටේෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා ඔයාලට මතක නම්. There's another notation. මෙහෙම එකක් මතකද? පොඩි කාලේ සමහරට මේ වගේ එකක් කරන්න. This in your childhood you have done this to show that there's a bend. You did something like this. This is also okay. This is also showing a bend. මෙහෙම කළා මේක උඩින් වයර් එක දාපු එකකුත් තිබ්බ. ඒකත් හරි. ඒකෙන් පෙන්නනවා bend එකක් කියලා merge වෙන එක නිකම්ම මෙහෙම පෙන්නනවා. තව එකක් තියෙනවා අනිත් එකේ bend එක මෙහෙම පෙන්නනවා නිකම්ම. ඒකේ merge වෙන එක පෙන්නන්නේ ඒකේ connection එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා පෙන්නන්නේ when there's a connection you draw something like this. So this is the method that we are using. This is no connection, this is connection. And that can be this one also, no connection and connection. Don't confuse. Yes? Any question?
No, sir.
If any question, you can ask. Right? Here, no connection, here, connection. Actually, these edges are connected. That is what we are showing using the soldered edges. These edges are connected. This edge is connected. This edge is connected. This edge is connected. These three edges are connected. And this edge is connected. This one is connected. This one is connected. Okay, then this is also AND gate. That is my second AND gate. The next one is what? A, B, C not. You need one from A, one from B, A, B, and one from C not. It's here, it's here. A, B, C not. Fourth one is ABC. Just take one from A, one from B, one from C. This is A, B, C not. Okay. What's your question? I have sent the right. Okay, Varun, I'll check the answer. I didn't see it. Sorry. Oh, what has happened there? Just right. Okay, then here a soldered joint. Here a soldered joint. Here a soldered joint. Okay, here a soldered joint. Here here not soldered. Here a soldered joint. A soldered joint. A soldered joint there. So here a soldered joint. Okay, I guess all okay. There's an AND gate there also. This is for the this is for the first circuit, right? First circuit means a sum of product. Product of some circuit ekkut thanninna puluwan. You can create product of some circuit also. This is sum of product circuit. Then you can create product of some circuit also. Okay. So how you can link them? Oh, sorry, it's my mistake. All four, you can bring them together, doesn't matter. Bring them together and send it through a single OR gate. That is enough, right? This is your SOP. This is your SOP. Let's see. Let me check your answer, Varun. POS also you can draw. Kalhar also send the answer. Okay. Yeah, this power cut affect a lot, right? Okay, Varun, A not B, C, correct. A. Second one is A. B not C, correct. The third one is A, B, C not. Okay, correct. Doesn't matter. For the last one is A, B, C. Yeah, your circuit is correct. Okay, I agree. Your answer is correct. Alhara is having a power cut. So anyway, happy that you have joined us in the mobile phone. So doesn't please try to anyway manage this because like this will not stop for next 10 years. You will get similar situation. Don't expect this will change within next 10 years also. Sometimes rarely or luckily for some reason Sri Lanka can change, but so I think the thing is like what you need to do immediately after A level, plan your migration. So no other option. So I'm not recommending you to stay here for like because so no need to. You should enjoy your life. You should enjoy your life and these no need to like stay with these limitations because you can explore the world and do more. Right here, staying here and doing degree even not recommended. So if you want, yes, do it. Doesn't matter. But so when we stay this here for a long time, it's like a loss. If not, if you don't like to migrate, my second option is start your global career, start a business, try to earn online. Try to earn online by selling a service or good to another country, not to Sri Lanka. So don't try to earn here, try to earn from dollars or some other currency. So one of these options. Number one is physical migration. Number two, if you cannot do that, at least try to logically migrate and do some business, in the online environment. I will help you if you have any problem. Please let me know. I can help you. I can advise you actually, because I'm not in a strong position to help you in financially because I'm also struggling with this economic crisis these days. But definitely, I can help you logically and with the advisors what to do next. So let me know if you have plans. But anyway, first complete your examination and then think of that. Okay, this is the circuit, sum of product of some circuit also. You can create like this. Next, let's learn about the Boolean algebra theorem. Okay, I think you have done both. Now the second circuit can be created this way, similar to the first circuit, but OR gates need to be used and combined using the AND gate. Okay. Next question. No, not next question. Please write down this part. Boolean algebra notation, representation. Boolean. This is a symbolic representation. So whatever happened in logic gates, we are representing symbolically. So A dot B or AB is representing A and B. A plus B is representing A or B. A dash or A hyphen or A bar is representing not A. And A plus a circle, then B, A, X, or B. These are the symbols. And using that, we are going to write down the Boolean expressions now. Boolean algebra notations. Please write the heading and also write down this part. And then I'll ask you to fill some table, fill some values. So let me please complete this and let me know. Right. I will give you some exercises. I will show you the note, but before that, you try to fill this alone. So I will give you some help in the initial state, but later you have to fill this alone. So see, if you take 0 or 0, then the result is 0, right? So try to find 0 or 1, 0 or 1, 1 or 0, then 1 or 1 also. Then similar to that, 0 and 0, and 0 and 1, 1 and 0, 1 and 1. Okay, not only that, then 0 XO, 0 XO gate, like you know how to write, but I'm not going to do that. 0 XO 0, 0 XO 1, 1 XO 0, 1 XO 1. For XO also. XO also do the same. And also try to find this 0 O A. Then A O A. A O not A. 1 O A. Then try to find this one. 0 and A. 0 and A. 1 and A and A and not A. And also for XO. For XO also, try to find the same. That means 0 XOA, 1 XOA, A XOA, A XO not A. Okay, fill it quickly. Fill it quickly. How many fill-ins are there? Here 4, then 8, here 4, altogether 12, then again 12 here. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 gaps are there. Please fill it quickly and send me the answer to WhatsApp. Okay. Right. So you can see all the 12 combinations here. So let's compare with your answer first. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 0 and 0 is 0. 0 and 1 is also 0. 1 and 0 is also 0, but 1 and 1 is 1. That is the speciality. And here, XOR gate 0, 0, 0. 0 and 0 XOR 1 is 1. 1 XOR 0 is 1. And 1 XOR 1 is 0, because 2 1s are there. That is XOR gate. Then what about A? A is unknown here. A is not known. 0 here. 1 or A. Because 1 is there, no need to consider about A. Whatever A is not relevant, because if 1 is there, that is enough for O gate. If there's 1, that is enough. So 1 OA is anyway 1. But 0 OA, that A need to be considered. If A is 0, output will be 0. Ne? If A is 0, the output is 0. A is 1, output is 1. That is same A. So that is how you discover. A is 0, output is 0, same A. A is 1, then the output is 1, same A. A O A. If A is 0, this is also 0, then this is also 0. 0, 0, 0. A is 1, then this is also 1, and this is also 1. So that is same A. A O A is also A. Because if, you can assign values and see. Values adesha kalla balanna. Assign values and see. If A is 0, the second A will also become 0. Then the final A will also become 0. If A is 1, the second A is also 1. The final A is also 1. Then A or A not. Then definitely it's 1. Why? Either A is 1 or A not is 1. If A is 1, A not is 0, doesn't matter, it's 1. If A is 0, A not is 1, therefore this is 1. So anyway, it's 1. Okay, then here, 1 and 1 is 1. 1 and A is A. Why? If A is 0, the output will be 0. If A is 1, then output is 1. That is same A. A valta binduwa danna. If A is 0, 1 and 0 is 0. If A is 1, 1 and 1 is 1. That is same A. Whatever you get for A, here 0, that is the final. If it is 1, it is the final. But 0 and A, definitely 0. Why? Because AND gate will not tolerate 0. AND gate එකෙන් 0 එකක් හරි තියෙනවා නම් ඔක්කොම 0 වෙලා යනවා. All others are not relevant. So AND gate, that is the AND gate behavior here. එක බින්දුවක් හරි තිබ්බොත් ඇති. So that is the AND gate behavior. Okay. Now the next one is A and not A. එතකොට A 1 නම් not A බින්දුවයි. A 0 now. If A is 0, not A is 1. If A is 1, not A is 0. Anyway, 1, 0 is there. Therefore, the final output is 0. XOR. 1 XOR A is XOR kalla tibena Varun. Varun, you have not done XOR gate. You have to complete it. So anyway, try to fill this now. If you have not filled previously, try to fill this now. Then 1 XOR A is A not. Why? If A is 1, 1 XOR 1 is 0. If A is 0, 1 XOR 0 is 1. That is okay. A XOR 1 XOR A is A not. How? A1 now, 1, 1. 1 XOR 1 is 0, the reverse. Then A is 0, A XOR 0 is 1. That if A is 0, the output will be 1. If A is 1, output will be 0. That is reverse. That is why A0 is here. Then 0 XOR A. If A is 1, the output is 1. A is 0, output is 0. That is same A. A 1, 1, both are 1, then output is 0. Both are 0, then also output is 0. So that is A XOR A is 0. Then the last one is A0. A XOR A0. If 1 here and 0 here, then it's 1. If 0 here, 1 here, then it's also 1. So that is for the XOR gate. Okay, I think we have done. And A0 not. Another one, A0 not. That is A. If A0 and not of that is A. Okay, through that we are going to understand the first thing is duality. The first thing is duality, dittatave in Sinhala. Duality. What is this duality? Duality means if you replace all ones in the expression by zeros and all zeros by ones and all dots by pluses and all pluses by dots, still you will get a valid expression. So what is that point? Okay, let's see. You are going to replace 0 or 0 is 0. No, that is this statement. Now you are going to replace all zeros. You are going to replace using 1. All zeros 1 වලින් replace කරන්න යන්නේ 1 ආයෙත් මෙතනත් 1 එතකොට output එකත්, so output is also 1. Then what? Pluses ඔක්කොම dot කරන්න ඕන, dot ඔක්කොම plus කරන්න. Pluses you need to represent by dot. That will give 1 and 1 is 1. Correct, right? Here 1 and 1 is, that is duality, the second format. Okay, let's make another one. Duality format. 0 or A is A. What is the duality format of this? 0 can be represented using 1. Plus can be represented using dot. A is no replacement and A is no replacement. 0 or A is A, then 1 and A. That is also A. Okay, that is a valid duality statement. This one is okay, and there is a similar one, that is this one. Okay, another one. 1 or A is 1. So what is the duality? Ones need to be 0. 1 okkama 0 වෙන්න ඕන. එතන මෙතනත් 0, dot okkama plus okkama dot වෙන්න ඕන. 0 and A, 0 and A is 0. Okay, so I think you understood the duality format, right? So any duality format of a given expression can be obtained by replacing all ones with the 0, all zeros with the 1, all pluses with the dot, and all dot with the pluses. So that is called duality. So please write down this. So this is an example for these duality statements up to here. So no need to write down the single note. Just write down the English one. You can see here 0 and A 0. This is 1. O A is 1. A O A is A. That can be replaced. That only plus can be replaced. A and A is also A. A and A O not A is 1. Then A and not A is 1 is replaced by 0. So that is the duality. If there are any doubts, you can ask about this duality. You need to understand this. Any doubt? So please ask. And you can see this is like this is how I have done the duality statement. Actually, these are two statements, right? Don't think that these two statements are equal to each other. That will not happen, right? So when duality is there, So the first statement is not equal to the second one, right? But first statement is also true. The second statement is also true. That is the logic. Not that first one is equivalent to the second one. That is not. So it says the first statement is equal to, it's not telling the first statement is equal to the second statement. Instead of that, it tells the first statement and the second statement both are valid statements. Okay, you can see here the first statement and the second statement. So I just use a circuit to use that here. One is always one. So here you have A, 1, O, A, O, B, O, C, and D. Right? O, I just use the parallel connection, and I use serial connection. Here you can see 0 is where here 0 is open. Then A and B and COD. COD is parallel. COD is parallel. COD is parallel. But you can see the output is 0. Both are valid. Both are valid, but the thing is, both are not equivalent to each other. Okay, next is like we have to learn about the Boolean algebra theorems and Boolean algebra laws. I will cover that next day. So you have to join. If you like, you can join with the paper class today, 8 p.m. right? Then let's do the next part the next day, next week. Good night. See you all next week.